Good morning, my G's, and welcome back to the greatest job in the entire world, man. We ain't finding nothing better than this, man. It's either we do this, we deliver some food, or we go gamble, and I like doing both. I'm actually going next month over to the Hard Rock. Should be a good time. Gonna play some roulette, a little bit of blackjack. Not a big fan of slots. I like to watch slot channels online, and yeah, they don't really, it's like the payouts are always so bad, and they're in Vegas. I'm over here in Tampa, so I can only imagine the payouts over here are probably way worse. I am going to be starting off my day with a $6 Big Mac action from my boy Donald, 2 sausage burritos, steak, and egg muffin. I've actually been making him wait, been pooping on him to start the day because I wanted to eat my food first and then do the intro, and then we would go pick it up. But either way, McDonald's is slow anyway, so it's probably just now finishing up. Also, later on today, we have to do the catering order for the Firehouse subs. That should be somewhere around $27 or $28, and it's nice to actually get the same Firehouse subs again because last time they were fast, and it's super simple. All the sandwiches are in boxes. You just put the boxes on the table, take a picture, and you're good. So let's go ahead and get the day started, and let's see what we can do. I just love when I'm walking up to the house and then the camera just stops recording for absolutely no reason. I clicked no buttons, but it stopped recording. So no drop-off action, but they're building some more big houses over here. I don't know, are you guys a fan of these types of houses? They look like Minecraft houses. They're just like a straight block up. And they look, oh wait, what'd I get? Oh, I can't get my phone. $3.07, 4.4 miles. Nope, don't wanna do that. This is actually my old college over here, St. Petersburg College. Spent a whole bunch of time here, man. Those were good times. I used to park in that parking lot. This was the parking lot of success. I'm starting to make my way over to Largo right now to pick up this catering order. I do have 46 minutes until I'm technically supposed to pick it up. I do like to get there early, and since this is sandwiches, they do have it ready before I even get there, so that's awesome. Yesterday, I walked in with like 8 minutes to spare. They had it ready, and I walked out. So maybe I'll just go in there earlier today, too. I mean, how hard can it be to make a couple sandwiches, and then we can get that knocked out, and then go back to Seminole and try to pick up some more food delivery. I love to see this. Got an order on the way to the catering one. It's a Starbucks, $10.01. Takes me exactly on the way where I need to go. This is going to be the first time picking up from this Starbucks because I don't usually work around here. And you can see why. There's nothing around here. There's literally, this is, I think the DMV might be down over here or something like that. No, this is a tax collector. What does this place do again? I think I went here one time. It is some type of DMV or something like that. Yeah, it's all the way in the back. But anyways, let's go pick up this Starbucks order, and then, yeah, then we can get to catering after that. Oh my goodness, this is epic. Okay, so I was able to pick up a second catering order right now. Ooh, and an Uber right there, but first let me go through this. So I gotta go pick up the Firehouse subs right now. I'm gonna try to get in there and rush them to get this done. And then in another hour and a half, I have another catering order for the honey baked ham. I've actually delivered there as well, and both of them are easy cater orders, which means you're always guaranteed to get at least a $21 tip on each of these. So that's freaking epic, guys. Like, what the heck? That's so lucky that somebody else dropped this one. I don't know if they're open. Oh, they're not. And the catering orders are right there. Crap. Okay, the first catering order of the day is dropped off. The table was so tiny though. It's like for these catering orders, they want you to set it up and make it look nice. But I'm telling you, like half the table was already taken up by their own personal things, and they ordered like 2 gallons of tea and then a bunch of sandwiches. I mean, we're talking like 15 to 20 boxes. So I couldn't stack them like down how I did last time yesterday. I actually had to stack them up in like a pyramid shape to make it actually all fit, but it worked out. I dropped it off. All of the labels were facing their way, so if you look at it, you can see what sandwich is inside. And yeah, now I'm gonna go over to the plaza and try to get myself some food delivery up here until I have to go to get the next cater. And we're not gonna be waiting long. $10.65, 3 items from the ABC. It was 90 units. Let's go ahead and check out what this is. Kevin, 4 Smirnoff. Oh, that's the 50 milliliters, so that's behind the counter. And then High Noon Vodka Hard Seltzer. Okay. I'm pulling up over here to the catering drop-off. Of course, Babushka is waiting for me right here. All right, it should be somewhere in here, actually. Not sure which door, but it is one of these out of, yeah, all of those. Okay, which door is it? And again, that second catering order, they just did not give me any space on the table to set anything up. It's like I had half the table, and when I say half, it's like it's a small square table, so I literally had to stack things on top of each other again like a pyramid. $9.25, 9.1 miles. That order did actually leave me right by the Seminole Plaza, so I can already try to get another order in. Do I really want this order? It's $9 for 4.4 miles. That's cool, but look, I have to actually leave the plaza and go all the way down here just to actually pick up the McDonald's, and then it's going over to the VA. Let me check out the instructions at the VA. Oh, I mean, if it's hand it to me. Building. Oh, okay, I've delivered to this girl before. Okay, cool. I'll go pick it up then. Whatever. Another $9. I think I might have to go ahead and unassign the DoorDash. Don't really want to do that because they changed the completion rate thing in my market. Now, if you're like under a 90%, you can get deactivated. But this is a $9 and I think 8-cent order to go 4.7 miles from the Millers. The thing is, the Millers is right in the plaza. I don't have to leave and go to the McDonald's. You see what I'm saying? So I'd rather just take this. Dropped off the Millers, but I do want to say I do not mind unassigning DoorDash orders to take Uber Eats orders. And that's because Uber Eats is way more valuable than DoorDash is. DoorDash at any moment can kick you off the algorithm. You decline like 1 or 2 orders and you're done. At least with Uber Eats, when you're accepting offers and they see that, you decline a couple here and there, you're not automatically just taken out of the algorithm. That's one thing that I have noticed. So anytime, do I go, I think I go this way. I don't see an exit over there. Hey, another house for sale. Nice, Century 21. But yeah, Uber Eats, way more valuable than DoorDash. Can I please get one order that does not look like this? DoorDash has been pooping on me today, man. Every single offer, and then of course Uber's doing the same thing, but at least they sent me a couple decent ones. But all day Uber's like $1 per mile, and then it's like, it's not like it's, well, even if it was $4 for 4 miles, I wouldn't do that, right? I need some more money than that. But still, like, what's up with these far distance orders? Does nobody nearby want any food? We got a GrubHub order. Again, $6, 6 miles. Okay, Petco repeat delivery in one other store. Look at that, $25. Okay, now do we have an Uber that just came in? It's buzzing me. $7.61, 4.5 miles, but I gotta shop 12 items at Sprouts. Bro, come on now. You can't poop on me that much. Someone nearby. It doesn't have to be nearby. Let it be 4 or 5 miles. Just pay me accordingly. Finally, an order that's worth my time. $9.73 to go 3.4 miles. Hopefully I could stack this with a Uber. That would be nice, but I'm just happy I got something in. I don't think they should be busy too. It's 12:13. So, I mean, lunch is pretty much coming to an end, and then breakfast is already over. What'd they get? Cold brew, bacon egg sandwich, blueberry muffin. All right, hopefully it's ready. Another $9.73. No drop-off action for the bros order. Was a handed to me, $9.73 what was shown. That is what I got. There was almost an issue with the order because she's like, I got in there, I'm like, hey, I got Sabrina, and she's like, didn't I just make that one? I thought I just made that one. And I was like, oh crap, here we go, right? Because someone else probably ended up stealing it. So she ended up remaking the order, which usually restaurants don't do that. She ended up remaking it. The other girl made the coffee, and I was out of there. I actually could have stacked it as well with a Fit Stop Eatery order, but because I was already so far past the pickup time, I felt like I was gonna get a contract violation, so I ended up not doing that. The world that you live in is definitely not your friend. There are people out there who will happily take money away from you, and they will smile in your face while they do it. So Bitcoin was ripping again, Solana was going up as well, all the cryptos were going up because of the whole ETF stuff, BlackRock buying up a whole bunch of it and all the other ETFs, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Coinbase crashed. Coinbase glitched. After Bitcoin's up another $10,000 today, it was on pace to reach a new all-time high. And all of a sudden, this is going on now with Coinbase, where everybody's account balance is showing $0. So if you did have money in Coinbase, I'm sure that it is safe. I'm sure that you're gonna get your money back. But this is what happened back when you guys remember GameStop? and the AMC stock when Robinhood had to halt the trading because GameStop was going really high. They halted it for everybody except for the big people. The big players were able to sell their positions and crash the price down before any of the little guys like you and me were able to sell. Also, what's funny about this is yesterday, I believe it was either, I think it was yesterday, Nancy Pelosi sold $9 million, or no, not 9 million, sorry, 9 million shares of Coinbase. I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence that politicians have insider information. She sells the shares knowing that something's going to happen today. The world that we live in, I'm telling you guys, it's 100% against you. Nobody in this world, except maybe your family and maybe your closest friends, ever have your best interest in mind. $2, 5.4 miles. So that's why you got to get out of this. You got to get out of this industry, right? I mean, if you're my age, if you're already into your 40s and 50s, maybe even pushing into the 60s, because I know I have some people in that age, I would even say 30 to 35. Actually, you know what? 30 to 40 years old even. I would say you still have time to find something. 675, 2.6 miles. I still think you have time to find something more meaningful than doing this job, because eventually this is going to dry up as well. I just think that's funny how, you know, it's soaring, and then it gets up to that mark and then poof, everything just stops. No one can see their balance. Nobody can sell. Nobody can buy. I don't want to say nobody. BlackRock can buy all they want. They can sell all they want too. All the people that have a bunch of money in this, all the people that have the power in this world, oh, they're buying and selling. But you're not. And those people that have the power are your politicians that you vote in. So you got to really make sure you're voting in the right person. The issue is you have two options. You have Democrat and you have Republican. Both of them suck. I'm just being straight up right now. People think that, oh, when Trump gets in office, gas prices down to $2 and we're going to have all of this fixed and all the Joe Biden problems. While some things might get fixed, other things inevitably break. And that's just how it goes. Like, even those people, even the president's not sitting in the White House talking about, how can I make Bob's life better? How can I make Bob's life easier? No, you know what they're doing in the office? Biden right now, he's doing this in office. He's funding the wars in Ukraine and Israel because he's lining up his pockets with money. So they don't have your best interest. None of them do. So the people that you vote for, you know, don't sit around waiting for them. You got to really try to focus on yourself, and you got to try to get out of this, because going day by day doing this, you're going to wake up one day and it's going to be the last day you ever wake up. All you're going to have to remember about your life is you putting food in the front of another man's door. It's not how I want to wake up on my last day. Oi, $6.75 what was shown. I ended up getting $7. You know what it is, man, 25 cents hidden tip. I just love finding these quarters, man. I just love these DoorDash quarters that they be keeping from me. All right, so that's our second DoorDash order of the day. It's 1 p.m. now, moving into the dreadful time again. But I think yesterday, we did okay. But we did okay because we had that Spark. Yeah, we had that $35 Spark order. Maybe I should go try my luck over there. 1:04 p.m. This is usually around the times that they do drop the shopping orders as well. I mean, yeah, food's gonna be slow, why not, right? We give it a shot. If we get something cool, we do it. If not, then, what can we do? I ended up taking a $16.33 6.5 mile order. I know this is kind of poopy, but when we look at it this way, I value my time over anything, and it's 1:15 p.m. So if I'm like, listen, if I sit here and wait till like 1:30 and I end up getting like a $14 for 5 miles and I take that, I'm worse off, right? Or even if I take, let's say, a $17 or $18 order for 5 miles, I'm still worse off because I have to wait all the way till 1:44 to check in, get loaded, drop the orders off. It's a big waste of time. At least with this one, I'm already parked, I'm checked in, and all I have to do is wait for them to load me up, and then I can drop this off, takes me back up to the plaza, and I can continue making money. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but neither of them tipped. It's a 0 tip order, so if the opportunity presents itself to poop on these guys, I will poop on them. It's crazy. You can see the damage that these guys have done to us with Spark, with their multiple accounts, fake social security numbers. $22, 35 items though, that's a lot. From Sprouts as well. Ouch, yeah, that's really a lot of items. To Madeira Beach, I know where that is. Do I really want to shop for 35 items though? Not really. But yeah, that second customer that I dropped off to, I've delivered to them in the past many times, and they've always tipped. They've always been really good tippers. On the orders where I get like a stack of 3 people, they were always the ones that tipped the best, and they had a lot of stuff, right? They were the extra large order, and this time they didn't tip, and you can understand why they didn't tip, because they're probably getting people that are named Jessica or Veronica or Linda or something like that. And then you have a middle-aged bald dude coming and delivering the order in a car that's probably not even the one listed in the app as well. Walmart doesn't care about it because as long as the groceries get delivered. Branch doesn't care about it because they're gonna get their money because people are gonna be fast cashing the earnings out. Are they actually turning? No one's U-turning. They're gonna be fast cashing the money out of the account anyway, so Branch is gonna get their $20+ every single time one of these guys cashes out. So yeah, the market for Spark, it's ruined. I mean, it seems like a lot of people now that I've delivered to in the past with Spark, they just don't tip no more. What's the point? $12, wow, 19.1 miles, that is putrid. I think I am gonna go stop by, get myself some lunch though, 1:55 p.m. Freaking PDQ, they dropped their thing on my upside, the cash back thing that I use. They dropped their percentage back, money percent back to 3%. So I'm gonna wait till they up it back up to 15, 20, 25%, and then I'll go back to PDQ. But I think I'm gonna give myself some Chipotle today. Yesterday I had Panda, kind of craving some Chipotle. I just picked up myself some lunch from the PDQ. I actually got these new tenders. You guys have to see this. So here's the fries and the Texas toast, I guess that's what that is. But there's the sauced up fries. Not fries, bro, I'm so stupid. Sauced up tenders. Gosh, they look so freaking good. They smell great. So I'm super excited to try this, but I got a freaking $10 Uber that I have to take first, and then I'm gonna try my tenders. I'm so freaking excited, bro. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so freaking excited for these tenders. I literally just can't wait anymore. I'm gonna show you guys when we get over to the plaza. I don't want to say I hope I don't get an order, but I just want a little bit of time off. It's 2:20 p.m. How busy can it be? I just want a little bit of time off. Let me just put these tenders in my mouth. Oh, guys, it looks so freaking good too. And it's actually cheaper than the 2 grilled chicken sandwiches that I usually get. So I'm gonna make my way to the plaza now, and I'll show you guys, man, before I suck it all down. Wow, just look at that. Look how good that looks, guys. I got the Korean barbecue tossed tenders. Look how big they actually look. That's a great size. I got some fries right there, some Texas toast right there. That looks really good. And oh, I almost spilled my entire drink. Wow. Okay, let me not pick it up. Well, just to tell you guys, I got a tropical punch vitamin water. I'm gonna eat this now. This looks so freaking good. So my first impressions from the new sauced tenders from the PDQ, I'll say they're good. They're really good. I mean, PDQ took something that was already good, which was the tenders, and they use real chicken, fresh food, fresh ingredients, right? They took something that was good and made it better, right? Now they tossed it in a sauce. I will say one thing, if I could change one thing about it, I would toss it in more sauce, because there was some bites where I took out of the tender, it didn't have that much sauce. Another bite had a lot of sauce. So a nice even out of that would be good. $6.03, 3.8 miles. Other than that though, I mean, you guys saw the size of those tenders. Those things were like this big each, and you get 5 of those. You could get the 3 or the 5-pack. I didn't know how big they would actually be, so I got the 5. But next time I go there, I'd be more than happy to get the 3 and get some medium fries, that Texas toast that they had, and then the tropical punch vitamin water. All of that for 15 bucks is a steal. I think that was 15 bucks, maybe 15 or 16 bucks. 6.97, 5.6 miles. Spark order, don't want to do that either. I should have maybe, nah, because I was over there doing the Wendy's. Okay, but yeah, I will say if you want to try it, I would try it. I mean, they got buffalo, they got Korean barbecue. I forgot the other ones that they had. They have 4 sauces. I had the Korean barbecue, and that was good. That was great. I'm gonna actually be back. Okay, sorry, that was my fault. I was actually on the phone with my friend. We were talking about the business and what needed to be done. You know, big business moves. That's what I'm all about now. We're not about that little business stuff. I'm about that big business. Anyways, I got a $14 and some change shopping order for the ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. I actually went inside. I shopped for everything. I'll show you the items right now. And now I'm on the way to go drop that order off. I actually have to call him back because we still have to talk about more things. We're actually getting things done. It's freaking awesome. Okay, yeah, that was $14.93 what was shown. And that is what I got. It was 10 items too. It was technically 9 items, and then the one of them was a duplicate. So I was in there, I was asking the dude, I was like, where's this, where's this, where's this? Because I was like, if I don't do that, I'm literally gonna be in there walking around like, you might as well put a blindfold on me. I will not find what they're looking for, other than if it's like vodka or something like that. But they wanted a bunch of these fruity drinks and stuff like that. Like, no way. There's no way I'm gonna sit there and try to find all of that stuff. A lot of it was on one shelf, but the other, like, alcoholic stuff. But yeah, let's go back to the plaza now. Easy 14, almost 15 bucks. On to the next one. I just made it back into the plaza, and it looks like I'm gonna be leaving. $6.50 to go, 2.9 miles at 3:24 p.m. I will definitely take that one. Now watch Uber send me something else right now. 6 items. It's always people that tip the least. But watch Uber send me like an $8, $9 order right now, and then I have to freaking cancel this too. That's the thing. Why doesn't Uber ever send me the order before DoorDash? DoorDash is always the first one to send me an order, and then a better Uber comes in. All of that food, all of those drinks, even a half-gallon lemonade, and that order did stay $6.50. I did pick up another order on Uber though while I was dropping this one off. It's just another $6.59 order this time. 4 items, but the thing is, the drop-off is right behind the McDonald's at those apartments. So it's an easy $6.50, right? I don't have to go far. It's on the way back anyway, make some more money, and that's how it's done, right? It's 3:41 p.m. It's not the busy time still, right? We're still in the dreadful times. Honestly, the way today's going, I haven't gotten any really... No, I did the 2 catering orders, so I guess I can't say that. But, I mean, on the food apps, yeah, I didn't really get any bangers today. I don't think I've said that one time today. Holy crap, that dude sucked down all those high noons and all of those shots already. It's only been half the day, bro. This is the same exact order, the same exact delivery. It's gonna be, yup, Kevin again. It's gonna be the 4 of the, oh man, what is it? 4 of the Smirnoff, blueberry, raspberry. Each of those are gonna be 4 in high noon. Oh my goodness, no, he changed it this time. 5 Smirnoff raspberries this time. Meiomi California red blend wine. Bro, this dude is nuts, bro. He be sucking this stuff down like his Capri Sun. Pink Whitney by New Amsterdam vodka. This dude drinks this stuff like it's soda. Alcohol order is dropped off, so that's another $10. Freaking love those, man. Easy $10 orders. And I love going over to this ABC. They're always so friendly. As soon as I walk in, I don't even have to ask them. They're just like, hey man, what are you looking for? Because it's like, you know, sometimes these people do order some weird things, and if I'm walking on a certain side of the store, I have no idea what I'm looking at because I'm not a drinker, right? I don't know anything about drinking. It actually took me a while to realize that the first time when I was doing those orders that the 50 milliliter bottles were behind the counter. But yeah, no, those alcohol deliveries, if you guys don't do them, I definitely think you should start doing them. I mean, it makes more money. I mean, why not? Why are you limiting yourself by not taking those orders? Everybody else is taking those orders and they're making a ton of money. You should be making money too. Oh, well, hello there. $20.50, 6.3 miles. Gotta go to the Sprouts and I gotta go to Outback Steakhouse. I think I gotta shop for this stuff first, right? Let's go and accept it. Yeah, okay, so what do they want? Okay, just easy. It's not even 4 items, it's 2 items. Jumbo blueberries, Driscoll's sweetest, blueberries and blackberries. Wow, they're right next to each other. And then I just have to go to the Outback. All right, Chick-fil-A not doing that. While I'm sitting at this red light to get over to the Outback, might as well mention that I got this banger, $34.84, 7.1 miles. It is a Spark order, round robin, 3 customers. Definitely have to take that, man. It has alcohol in it. Don't know how many customers are the alcohol order. Hopefully this tip does stay tomorrow when I check it out. Usually, I'd say about 98% of my tips do stay. I see a lot of people on the subreddit getting tip baited and stuff like that. That doesn't really happen to me in this market as much. Maybe I'm just good at my job. Maybe I'm just beautiful. I don't know. But after I drop off the Outback, I gotta go back and do this. I'm just hoping I can get back before they take it away from me because it's 4:35 p.m. Gotta be there at 4:45. That's not gonna happen. $20.50 what was shown. Man, I just love when I can get double digits on these orders. Okay, now we have to go all the way back down to the Walmart and hope that they don't take away the order from me, because they could, right? I mean, it's 5 p.m. right now. I was supposed to be there at 4:45. That would suck if they took it away though and they gave it to someone else, because it's a big order, don't get me wrong, right? 34 bucks. And then if they take it away from me right now, they're probably gonna add like an extra $4 to $6, maybe $8 on it. You're talking a $40 order that they'd be taking away from me. I hope they don't do that, so I'm gonna rush back right now and hope for the best. The money is coming in, guys. We might have to stay out later today. It is 6 p.m. Dropped off the Spark orders. I never record those anymore because people just order way too many things. If it was a couple bags, that's one thing. I did pick up a Fortunato's Italian restaurant order. Showed up for $11 and some change, and I was already down here at Pasadena, so it's like, why not, right? We're down here anyway. We take an order and we keep the money coming in. What is this playing? What is that? Oh, that's a street cleaner. Wow, that's out pretty late. 6 p.m. they're street cleaning. Dropped off the Fortunato's order. Now I do have another order on Spark. I'm contemplating whether or not I even want to do it. Let me try to go back to it. It's a $19.77 4.2 mile shopping order. Sounds good enough, right? But it's 23 items. There's nothing from the service deli, which is good. And I mean, it takes me back up to where I need to go. It's just, I don't know how busy it is going to be right now for food delivery, right? If food delivery is busy, I don't want to be stuck inside the Walmart shopping for a bunch of things. But then again, I'm going to get $19, almost $20 for it. And I just dropped off an $11 pizza order. So basically between the two orders, it would be $40. It's a lot of money. I think, you know what am I talking about? Yeah, let's just go ahead and go through the Spark. The drop-off actions did end because the last guy actually did end up coming outside too. I overshot his house. Why is he going 20 miles an hour? Are you kidding me, bro? Like, this is what I have to deal with in this freaking turn. Do something. Go, bro. My goodness, bro. It's always the guy that doesn't have the Florida license plate. Where am I? Okay, I gotta map my way back to that Walmart. Gotta keep on hustling, guys. The money is out here, but I also have to make sure I don't run out of gas. I got 48 miles in the tank, but that's okay because I got an order taking me towards a gas station. It is a Gateway to India order. Showed up as $11 and some change to go about 6 miles, but I was gonna go in that direction anyway, to be honest. Ooh, got a Winn-Dixie order. 756 miles, 13 items. Go get it yourself. I'm not doing that for you. I think that's all base pay, isn't it? If it's 750, or did they tip like $1 or something like that? I don't know. I feel like for a grocery order, you should tip more because it's definitely more effort, right? I understand food delivery. You don't make the food, you just deliver it. But groceries, I mean, you got to tell the customer, hey, this is out of stock, substitutions, carry all that stuff. It's a lot. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It is 7:51 p.m. right now. Gonna keep taking it light during the week. Maybe tomorrow, Thursday, dinner rushes are usually very good. And then from there, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, dinner rushes are usually the best of the week. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I like to just chill out, go home a little bit earlier. And plus, I have to go home and still work on the website. So did the calculations. I'm still waiting on the last hidden tip. So I know that I'm gonna be finishing with $275.72 at the very least. $275 day. That is a successful day. Got another Uber in, $8, 7 miles. Don't want to do that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at Solana. And actually, holy crap. Whoa, Solana! I was right! Yeah! I just love buying Solana, man, because the thing is, right, I bought Solana, let's see, I started buying Solana about right here. I think it was late December, early January, right? I was buying Solana somewhere around here. So every single day, other than the days where, I mean, you can't do it every single day, but I would say most of the days, but every single day pretty much from there on out, all the way down through here, all the way down through here, all the way down, all the way, I have been buying Solana. It was between $25 to $50. Sometimes I would throw in $100 if I had some extra money. Right now I'm gonna buy $25 more. That's gonna be that's giving me 0.20 Sol, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. We gonna be rich off Solana. I hope you guys invested in something as well. Crypto as a whole has been booming because of the whole Bitcoin ETF. Once that Bitcoin money, oh man, imagine a Solana ETF. Imagine that, man. Just imagine a Solana ETF. Oh, Solana would go to like 10,000, man. 345, 5 miles, don't want to do that. But there we go, bought the Solana. Let me go and see. Order submitted, so it's going to come in pretty soon. Whoa, what is that? Arrow's up 43%. It's a poop coin. Yeah, don't want to invest in that. Whoa, now Uber's popping off $6 for 4 miles. Don't want to do that. Let me go back to it. Well, the thing went away, but you can see right there, $24.75, because for some reason they just love taking a quarter from me every time. $119. Nuts, man. Solana is the future of crypto. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.